Boo! Happy Sunday! And also, it's the 1st of December. Hooray! It's the first of the month. Pinch punch. Today we're going to be playing a little bit more of Little Goody Two Shoes. I've done the Hands route. I've done Freya's route. I have to do Rozenmarine's now. So we're going to probably just mostly be sitting here and enjoying speeding through a lot of the game. Basically, we could consider this like a speed run, but not. Alrighty. We're going to probably be playing for about 2 hours today. We'll see. Without further ado, let's swap over to the game. I hit the wrong game tab thing. I'm a professional streamer. And we are going to have TTS on today just because we've played this game. I'm a bit okay with that. So we're starting at file 1, I believe. Unless I'm completely wrong. Yeah, we're good. Alrighty. Speedrun's off to a terrible start. I can't check what the story event is, but I'm pretty sure I have to go and see Rozenmarine. I like that music. Rozenmarine! So we're gonna be hanging out with her a lot today. This is us going, hey, why are you hanging out in here? What do you mean? And she's so cute. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Flock, the goat. That's totally normal, right? Totally normal. Totally normal. Bread. Pursue your love interests. That's what I'm doing. Alrighty. So, I'm meeting her at dusk. So for now, we could just move on. I'm not too worried about doing well in the game because I trust myself. I have unlocked the map. I've never used the M key. That's so cool. I just noticed that there's like a little description here. Town's water well, that sort of thing. Awesome. Let's go. I'm not too worried. I always get stuck on that one. So this weekend, it was what most people refer to as Black Friday, and like all the way through to Cyber Monday stuff. You know how it is. I work a retail job. I'm tired. I'm going shopping. I'm good. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, I worked the entire weekend and I'm tired. I think on top of going after Rozenmarine, I'm also going to try to keep my suspicion a little bit higher. Because that'll be interesting for me. Hi, Freya. Oh, it's been so long since we hung out with Freya. I've missed Freya. He's talking. Alrighty. Speedrun. I'm winning. I don't know if you could hear that over the mic picking it up, but I have been graced with a glorious gift. My mother had to run out for a bit, and she just got home while I'm streaming, and my light just went out, but that's not the gift. She got me peppermint hot chocolate from Tim Hortons, and I'm so happy. It's hot, so I can't drink it right this second, but I have peppermint hot cocoa. Yippee! Oh, I didn't even read what the Lucan said. I love you. Now, I kept Rozenmarine for the last because I felt like Rozenmarine was going to be the most interesting and the most different from the other two. I'm suspicious.
For goodness sake.
Okay. For goodness sake. I am going to mute for just a sec to open this up so it cools down. Oh, I'm so excited. I love receiving gifts. Okay, I'm gonna double save because I'm nervous. I don't want to triple save. I'm hitting the wrong keys. I'm nervous. Okay. All right. Chickens or apples? Apples. Who do I go to speak about some apples? You're chickens. I remember you. No. You can't make me. I don't like the chickens. Where's the person I talked to for some apples? Oh, she's that way. Boom, 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 boom. My speedrun. It's ruined. I wonder how long it would take to speedrun this game. I imagine 10? Well, I guess it also depends how often you play the games, right? Apples. Let's do it. My chair creaks. It's raining apples. I don't know if y'all know this, but one of my favorite games of all time, I say that for a few games, but one of those is Pikmin. And oh, my light keeps flickering. That's fine. I say that and it flickers again. And it's funny because like at work we're all kind of not neurotypical. That's fine. You know how it is. But sometimes I've explained what a few of mine are, like vocal stems basically. And one of them is just saying Pikmin. But I had to introduce one of my favorite Pikmin sounds to my coworker the other day. And it was the sound of in Pikmin 1, only yellow Pikmin can pick up bomb rocks. And they made the cutest, like, wow sound when they got them. And sometimes that's just so fun to say. You just go, wow! I wish you could do perfect in this game. It's raining apples. I don't need to try again. I'm amazing. Perfect. Thank you. Give me money. Goodbye. I will have to take it slower with the crow just to make sure I'm doing it right. I haven't died from lack of food, have I? We should try that today too. I do have bread. It's not like I automatically eat my food. Wait. Who's asking for help? Elizabeth is asking for wood. Linda is helping chickens. I don't know who's who. I don't know these villagers very well. Do I need free items? Nah. I thought about it, but maybe I don't. I'll tell Muffy to exist. Who are you? You're Linda. No, you can't. I'm rather busy. I don't like those chickens. I think it's because, like, I only half understand how that game works, so I'm like, ugh. Don't make me touch those chickens. I should probably find Muffy, shouldn't I? I'm pretty sure Muffy's over here, right? You children. There's Muffy. Muffy? And then I go back and be like, I found Muffy. And then they give me free stuff. I love free stuff. Give me free item. Yay, free items. I'm not too worried about, like, making sure I eat food and stuff in this game. Leave it to me. Let's do it. Punching, chop and kick, right? Chop, chop, chop. Yay. Chop, kick. Just like Parappa the Rapper. We're good. I forgot what button was what for a second. Ugh. I keep messing up. It's okay. We just gotta do better. Gotta lock in. Ah. Okay, we kind of brought it back. Am I good with an A? You know what, we're fine with an A. Nah, we're good. Yummy! I took a sip of my peppermint hot chocolate. I'm gonna take another proper sip, and I'm gonna mute this time. Goodness, Elise, I won't have to chop wood for an entire week. Sorry, I'm good. Give me more money. Okay, we're gonna eat a bread. And the reason why we're going to eat bread is because I don't want to go through the entire, like, romance sequence with, Is Freya usually here? Oh, well. I don't need that many matches, I don't think. I'm good. We're eating bread. I don't want to go through the entire sequence with going out with Rozenmarine and then I just collapse and have to see the entire thing again. I will not get over this game's art style. It makes me so happy. It's so pretty. I'm not looking at the cauldron. I'm going to find Rozenmarine. Now, I think I've read the first one of hers before, but I do want to read it again, just to remind myself. There she is. I'll spend some time with her.
Rozenmarine!
There you are, Rozenmarine. I didn't know you'd be back so soon, Elise. It's dusk. I still ought to head back to town, mind you. What are you doing standing out here? Oh, just waiting for the stars to come out is all. A little too early for stars, don't you think? It helps me air out my thoughts. Air out your thoughts, you say. I'm waiting for the waxing crescent. It's important I set sights on what's to come. The sooner the better. What do you mean, Rozenmarine? You see, Elise. I've dreamt about you before, about Kieferberg too. Last night, or... I know this may sound strange, but... I didn't quite stumble upon Kieferberg by accident.
Rozenmarine.
What do you mean? Do you believe in fate, Elise? I don't know. I've never given it much thought. You most likely won't believe what I have to say, but... I've always known my fate was with you, Elise. Huh? It's too soon to be having this conversation, if I'm honest. I meant to wait until you were ready, but... I don't understand, Rozenmarine. Ready for what? You'll know in time. What's with all this mystery? Out with it, Rozenmarine. What are you trying to tell me? It took me quite some time to make sense of it myself, but everything's feeling so strangely nostalgic to me. Nostalgic to you. Your name, your voice, your home, this breeze even. All that surrounds you. So much of it feels like home to me.
Rozenmarine.
That's not possible, Rozenmarine. It's you the stars told me about, Lisa. I'm certain now. Never in my life have I never heard such nonsense, and yet I'm covered in goosebumps. She's so small. I can tell you don't believe one word of what I just said.
Rozenmarine.
Rozenmarine, I think I'll stay out here a little while longer if that's alright. I promise I won't be late for supper. Alright. Just don't stay out too long, you hear? I won't. We did it. I remember that one. I remember that. Yeah, it's fate. Do you believe in fate? I'm sorry, I'm taking many sips of that hot cocoa. I should save. Oh, I'm finally done with work today. Excuse me. We will be taking handouts from Lukuhen, though. We love the fuzzies. Let me out. The fuzzies are quite intense. Wait, if there you are. I'm thinking I'm gonna eat. And I'm gonna eat enough to get me through the night, and then in the morning, after the cutscene, I'll deal with actually, because like I'm realizing the quickest one will be when I have to play the games. I'll throw them and see how badly I can do. That'll be interesting too. There we go. I'm home. There we go. They're just chatting. Muffy. Now she's gonna be like, I'll blackmail you. Here. Pretzel. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go to bed. We don't need it. Ooh. I've never actually seen this, like, properly. Now they're going to bed. The what? Getting cut off and made high pitched because of the speed. Alrighty. Pretty art. It'd be so interesting to try to make their clothes because their clothes are so flowy. I'm realizing I'm gonna have to eat one more piece of bread. Okay, let's get jump scared. Ow. There we go. There we go. Let's get out of here. I just noticed the tiles. It's the crow, the serpent, and the goat eye. That's so cool. They tell you from the start. Don't you hate it when that happens? Alrighty, let's get going. It's okay, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm conserving light. Let's turn on my light. Okay. One key. Two key. That's something interesting. Like, what's the point of that specifically? You know what I mean? Like, why do... Okay, I made it angry. Sure. I got a bandage. And then that's me. I think the negatives and pry it open. The mysterious note. I once again don't understand why we're discouraged. Like, getting it to be like, oh, do you want to pry the door open is interesting, but I've not seen a negative consequence for forcing it open yet, I think. So it really just like dissuades people from progressing in the game in this case. It feels almost cheap in a way. I hate to say it like that, but... Okay, fine. Sure. Gold Blaze Glory, give it to me. Where's my Gold Blaze Glory? Show me Gold Blaze Glory. And again, why do I have to... That's a choice? And why? You know what I mean? I guess it's horror RPG, so... We're gonna eat the grapes. There we go. Okay, bye. One thing I do appreciate is that they chose to make this one thing.
This is it.
Awesome. Where am I? Now it's time for the best song. This is a cutscene. No, we're listening to this. A dream? That left me feeling a little queasy. It's a unicorn now. They're talking about how she snuck out of the attic. But
For goodness sake.
shoes. And now we get to listen to that song. That's so cute, the way they change it. She's gonna sing now. Yeah, we're gonna just listen to this.
今日からエリーゼお嬢様って呼びなさい。縁の下の舞ばかの日々こき使われるのがもうやだよ。もうやだ。疲れて使い回すだけの日常こそが私にふさわしいんだろうね。毎年シンクで苦労し何度だって誰に飾られても自分に情けないのまだのようかすめられるだけ夢の奇跡を導くルビーのわがまま一つだけ叶えてくれるの誰もが私を見てくれるようにただ一度だけを誰よりも輝かせてほしいのねえもっともっと私を見て見て見て見て見て見てお願いね私を見て
I will say it all the time, that art style is so cute. You know what I mean? Just like, it's so cute. And I still find it interesting that like I find it interesting that like it's the witch. It's Walpurga. Pretty art. Sorry, I had to say it before we. Pretty art. Good company. Both Lebkuchen and like hi. Speaking of, and Freya are like part of it, but they're also beneath her. You know what I mean? And that's why we ate that bread. Bread. Ah, hello, Gas the Juice. 2001, thank you for joining the Paper Circus. Happy to have you. Today we're playing even more Little Goody Two Shoes. As you can see, I'm very low on food, but that's on purpose. I wanted to see what would happen. I'm a bit evil. How you doing today? I'm just goofing around. I'm just gonna double check on Rozenmarine before I do anything to make sure I'm not missing anything with her. Cause I don't know. I'm scared I'll miss it. Just so you know, this is not my first playthrough of this game. It's my third now because I decided to do dedicated runs for each romantic interest. Glad to hear you're doing good. So like I will be skipping over content unfortunately. Either way, I'm glad that you're here and I'm glad you're doing good. Always nice to hear that. Ah, Elise, I thought you'd be in town. And I was. Did something happen? I'm going to skip over this a little bit. I truly can't, and I'll tell you about it later. Won't you meet you here at dusk? Eggs. I'm not doing the chicken minigame. I suck at it. Is this your first time experiencing Little Goody Two Shoes? I think it's such a pretty game. It's very, very pretty. I am also just low food, so it's angry at me. Jump, 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 jump. So we're gonna save before, like, we do a task, and we're gonna purposely also fail the task just to see what will happen. I like how the during the loading screens the music plays normally. Okay, we got apples and wood. Okay, I'm good with either task. Whatever gets us through the quickest, right? Because I want to see what happens when we do really bad at a task. It's very funny because, like, it's basically we do really bad at a job and then die. Oh, okay. Of course I can do that. Let me chop the wood. Chop, chop, chop. Okay. So how you doing today? Because I'm not playing the game. Well, I know how you're doing. But, like, you know, I'm trying to be dismissive of the game because I'm not touching the controls because I want to see what happens. Oh, they come and bonk me if I'm slow too. Yeah. Little Goody Two Shoes. We get to sit through. The time feels a lot longer now that I'm just sitting here waiting for the time to run out. My question is, why is Gustav putting anything but wood on the stool? Like, not stool. Trunk. The tree trunk. Like, that's acceptable. So I think they're indicating that Gustav takes it away as well. I think the lowest I've ever gotten in one of these games is a B. I don't know, maybe I got a C with the chicken game once. I've never gotten a D rank. That does not feel good. Let's see what happens. We will not try again. Oh, Elise. I might as well have sent Jacob. Huh? Make sure you do better to chop next time, alright? I suppose. She gave me 10 bucks anyways. And now we perish. We go to our job and then we die. No! Perish from low fullness. Okay, yeah, we got it. Alrighty, let's eat some food. I almost hit quit, basically. Thank goodness. I'm back to reality. The good thing about the run I'm doing right now is I'm not approaching the Golden Maidens. So yes, I get less gifts, but it also means I don't lose sanity nearly as much. We're gonna buy a Lukuhin. And then we'll buy a pretzel. And let's buy 2 bread. There we go. I'm good, I bought one. There we go. Hey, Muffy. Well, I can't give her the pretzel right now, so we're gonna just hold on to that pretzel. Yeah. I like this game a lot. It's beautiful. Wait. The 2 tasks are... Well, actually we'll eat our Lukuhin right now. There we go. We are full. This game is beautiful. I love the art, like the artistic choice. I think it's a really good, like, good fit into the genre. It plays around with, like, there's new stuff to manage, and I really like the way the story branches off and it tells itself. There's like a couple of growing pains with it that, like, design choices that could have been made better, but I think that could be with mostly every game. But I love this game to pieces. That's why it's my 3rd playthrough of it. Alrighty. I'm gonna actually try with this game. Alrighty. We're trying to get to 50, I think. Ah. Alrighty. That's still an A. Okay. We'll accept it. So it's weird because like the way I had to, the second half of that game was really good because it was my brain going, hey, remember, you don't have to pay attention. There's only two outcomes. You press key Z or you press key X. Oh no, we're so silly. We're so goofy. A distant cousin. I know how to avoid suspicion here.
Now that you mention it.
Yay! Suspicion. I am not sus. I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's so funny how I've picked up the word sus from Mystery Room, but I sit here like, don't tell anyone that's where I got it. And we're talking about how now we're telling her like, why did you come to town? How dare you? Dun, 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 dun. It's nice that the music sounds good even when sped up. Wait, I should probably get more food. Alrighty. I've rarely had to buy healing items, and I'm generally good at making sure I don't get hurt. Which I'm proud of. I feel like I've gotten good at this game. Except for the wood chopping, apparently. The chicken game you can't make me play. Okay. Alrighty. And I don't think I have to feed Muffy yet, so we're good. Kiss the rat! I like this game. I really like Kiss the Rat. I like the way they say it at the beginning when you start the game here. Kiss the rat! Is it weird I think of this like a rhythm game? X is yellow. I haven't played Kiss the Rat in a while, I think. Yellow, blue, blue, yellow, 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 blue. I don't have insightful commentary over this because I am actually focusing. I love owning some kids. Round 2. I messed up there, but Rozenmarine saved me. One day I'll have a perfect run without Rozenmarine's help. Kiss the rat! It's weird because my brain goes, this is a rhythm game. It's not a rhythm game. But it, like, my brain's like, this is how you keep the rhythm. Boom, boom, boom. Like, and like it's able to keep up because my brain's like, it's a rhythm game actually. I like how Rozenmarine's like, you didn't have to pay us, and it's like, that's money. You don't deny money. Bye. Muffy. Where are you? There she is. Pretzel.
Oh boy. Alright.
Grape juice. Okay, let's immediately buy that grape juice. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty. Grape juice bought. Alrighty. And then I think I'm doing pretty good for food. Right? I'll double check. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good for food. I'll eat another Lebkuchen in a sec. I love Automod and its ability to detect people, just like bots basically advertising, hey, cheap viewers. But yeah, I don't have too much commentary to give while we're doing this. Just because this is all stuff we've seen a few times now. Other than going, oh, it's so pretty, because that's how I feel. Rozenmarine. 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 Where is she? I should probably checked before I... She's here? Did I walk right by her? Just double checking she's not down here. Where is she? Okay, so she's somewhere around here. Could she be over here? No. Maybe she's in the house. Upstairs? Where is she? There she is! She's in my room! There she is! I'll spend some time with her. This best not take too long, Rosemary. I have work to do. And I can't be away for too long after that whole ordeal. I promise it'll be quick, Elise. Come now, let me show you the attic. Oh, she made herself a little home. You've settled in, huh?
Yes.
Of course, this is my new home after all. Getting a bit ahead of herself here, isn't she? Sleeping under a roof took a lot of getting used to. I've been sleeping under stars since I was little, you see.
I see.
You did say you're a traveler. Yes, I used to travel about with my granny while she was still in good health. Where is she now, Rozenmarine? Come now, sit. Show me your hand, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Rozenmarine, wait.
Oh.
I see. Oh, I do palm reading. I love it. She's so cute. You can't possibly be reading my palm. Stay put, Elise. I'm trying to make sense of it. I don't believe in any of this nonsense, Rozenmarine. As I thought, your lines are very telling of who you are. Who am I, then? Obstinate, ambitious. There's a certain intuition within you that's yet to have been awakened. What's that supposed to mean? Both your fortune and your fate are very distinct, too. You're destined for something great, aren't you, Elise? Destined for something great, you say. You're also stubborn, very set in your ways, and your ambitions. Sorry, I'm trying to auto-mod here. Oh well. Let's pretend I did it. I did it. And now I'm gonna go all whoa whoa for a second. Un second, s'il te plaît. Alrighty, I should be good. I should be good now, yeah. Look, Rosemary, I don't know what you're wittering on about, but I truly don't believe in any of this nonsense, alright?
Oh, but
Before you go, Elise, I have something for you. You're truly... What is it? Here, I want you to have this.
what?
When the name's the Lord's name is this thing. I told you before I had seen you in my dreams, and I made this bracelet just for you, knowing I'd find you.
Rozenmarine.
Rozenmarine,
These.
you're my soulmate, Elise. I finally realized we hardly know each other, Rozenmarine. Isn't this going a bit fast? Jeez, we just met. Known a long time in truth. Is this way about what you said yesterday? It mean a great deal to me if you kept it, Elise.
For goodness
I will. You did make it for me after all. Even so, Rozenmarine. I know you won't believe any of this, Elise, but think you will in time. I find myself believing it already somehow. Besides, you being my soulmate doesn't mean I'm yours anyhow. Huh? Things are just starting to change for you, Elise. In more ways than one, I'm certain you've noticed. I suppose. That's her line. I suppose. It's true. First Rozenmarine turned up, then I found these shoes in. There was that old hag I met this morning too. Even that strange dream I had, I wonder if that's also. Say, Elise. Huh? Won't you join me for a stroll tomorrow morning? Out at the crossroads, there's something I'd like to show you. Alright, alright. Come now, I ought to head back before the townfolks lose their wits. Yay! Rozenmarine! Rozenmarine! The art style of this game makes me so happy. There we go. We eat bread. That was the kuchen, sorry. Not bread. Alrighty, we saved. It's Monday evening. Hopefully we can get through the entirety of Tuesday. I am going to go and get that bread. I appreciate that this game gives you bread. It's very, very helpful for people who need it. I don't know if I need it or not, but I'd rather have the bread and not need the bread than suffer. Kiss the rat. I can't have that be a thing for me. I find it funny that, like, in this route, Lukuhin and Freya, who are, like, more or less have romantic feelings for her, just get to watch as, like, some person from, like, what we say is our cousin, from, like, way out comes along and just, like, we're like, this one. But they're all friends in the end, right? I wonder if the happy ending for Rozenmarine is that we go along and wander with her, you know? Okay, that's everything. Let's go. We talk and bread. Now we're talking about the fates, the gifts. And Rozenmarine's very excited because she knows the story. Dun 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 dun. The tender flesh. And then we're just going through all of these. Basically, the tender flesh is going to be a piece of us, and then the like tender flesh is a piece of us. I'm forgetting everything ever. Tender flesh and whatever the drink is also a bit of us. And then the good company is the object of our desires, aka a love interest. I wonder if this has changed. It's back to a person. Me when a unicorn comes along. Let's go to bed. Stretching.
For goodness sake!
Still stretching. There we go. I can't sleep. I love this piece of art. Anyways, skip. Let's go. Does this change? I like the sting that plays every time I check on it. Now, my favorite part about this game is that it doesn't punish you for having to turn on your light for you because it's dark. So like, you don't have to use your matchsticks that often. Don't light your lantern. You don't need to see where you're going. That's advice for this game only. Light your lantern if it's dark out and you have a lantern. Use your lantern. Don't trip and fall and get hurt. Or worse, trip and fall and die. I went to see a pantomime the other day, as in 2 days ago, and unfortunately, I think I've realized I don't like pantomimes. Oh, right, we're gonna have to deal with these, like, little mazes and stuff. I'll be fine. Sure.
What is this?
I forgot about the hand right there. There we go. We're good to head on. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, I know this one. I've navigated this so many times because of the fact that, like, I will grab this. Oh. Mushroom. It's such an easy puzzle. I love it. There we go. Mushroom. Let's go, guys. There we go. Matches. We are full up on matches. That's why you don't need to buy a lot of matches. A doe remains. This is probably more matches. Yeah, and I'm full up on them. Save again. Okay. Even more matches. Okay. Mushroom. Okay. I need to turn on my lantern because I can't see. Mushroom. Grape juice. Oh, I know this one. Dang. Awesome. I keep getting matches. Leave me alone. I'm just stretching. Because despite doing this a few times now, my entire body gets tense. Dang. Come on. There we go. And then I'm gonna just save. Because that was annoying. We'll eat our mushrooms, get ourselves to full health. Okay, yeah, I don't need anything in there. I know there's a chase sequence at the end of this, and I'm not looking forward to it. Alrighty. Is my head in the basket? Yay! Yay, it's my head! Yippee! Head? Hello. It's such a cool thing. We gotta go. I gotta get out of here. Ouch. I can't see anymore. Excuse me. Pardon me. Ouch. They're forgiving. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. What in Lord's name was that thing? Yay! The goat. It's Spoopy. It's almost like if the goat is the devil. You know, from the Bible. What are they doing out there? Let's look at this. It's a unicorn. Let's save. Or not. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty. Now it's Tuesday at dawn. Alrighty. We're doing pretty good for time. I might even make it to Wednesday. I probably won't. So in the morning we are going on another date with Rozenmarine. It's dawn right now, it's not morning. Dun. Mm-hmm. I like her hair so much. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about it. Like, I'm trying to understand how her hair works. So when she's standing still, it really separates into those three areas. But when she's on the move, they kind of become even bangs for a bit. But that makes sense. Dun 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 dun. What's going on? I forget what's happened today. Ah, the horses, right. Da-dum-bum.
You mention it.
I'm good at not being suspicious. Dun 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 dun. Careful about what I have to say around town. I'm just not gonna speak to anyone. Like, that's basically my goal now. Don't speak to people. We gotta go on a romantic date. Where is she? There she is. Muffy! Grape juice. Here you go.
For goodness sake. Oh boy, Muffy. Out with it.
Lucan already. We could do that. So I think what I'll do is, well, I'll save. Excuse me, I have to save. But I'm gonna save in slot 2 because I just fed Muffy this day. I'm gonna have an alternative slot. So slot 2 will be what we, that's our life now. Slot 2. And slot 1 will be when I want to try raising my suspicions. Like getting people angry at me. Oh wait, I have better things to do, sorry. I have to go and buy some food first. Yay! I'm buying. We're gonna buy 2 of these. Yep. I'm good, bye. So we are going to eat that. We're gonna eat one of those. And the other one's for Muffy. Sorry. There she is. I'll spend some time with her. I'm so glad you came, Elise. Anything to get me out of that rat hole. And think I have to deal with those folks all day. I could lend you a hand, Elise, whatever you need. That aside, Rozenmarine, what was it you wanted to show me? Ah, this is somewhat embarrassing, but... Look at this, Elise. A pine cone. That's what you wanted to show me? Ah, it's more important than you think. This pine cone is my treasure, Elise. I'm not gonna be mean about it, huh? Granny gave it to me when I was little. Your granny, huh? I understand how she feels, I suppose.
I'm sorry,
We're just the same as this pine cone, Elise.
For goodness sake.
How am I the same as a pine cone, Rozenmarine? I promise there's a proper meaning to what I'm saying. Alright, alright. Our time here in this realm is rather limited, isn't it?
Now that you mention
I
it,
suppose. You see how the pine cone is covered with scales? If you think of it as yourself in your life up until this moment, you can understand how each scale represents something, right?
I see.
Your experiences and dreams and the things you hold dear, all those things are just the same as the scales on this pine cone. Rozenmarine, these are times when one falls off or gets damaged, and you don't feel as whole anymore, but you learn to be without it and find that losing one doesn't mean
Now that you mention
that you'll lose all the others. Oh, Elise.
It's fate, Elise.
Good timing, Shadow in the background. Great job. This pine cone is a representation of my path. It represents you, Elise. I've been meaning to tell you about it for so long.
For goodness
Oh, for goodness sake. All these scales represent the path I've taken to reach you. I love it. Rozenmarine is so cute. And now that I'm by your side, I feel whole like I've never before. You see what I mean, don't you, Elise?
Shush it, you.
I do. Oh, I'm so glad I could finally tell you about it. Flock is one of these scales too. Did you know that he's...
For goodness sake.
Breathe, Rozenmarine. You make me whole, Elise.
I'm here for you, Elise.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Aww.
Oh,
Oh, don't get flustered. I'll get flustered too.
oh, shush it.
Shush it, you. Come now, we ought to head back to town. Before we do, Elise, won't you meet me at the viewpoint tomorrow morning? Alright, alright. I'll be spending I'll be spending all my time with you at this rate.
I'm sorry.
Oh, if you're too busy, then...
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake, Rozenmarine.
But
Ah, wait, Elise. Yay! We did it. I get what she's saying with the pine cone. I do. Okay, what do we have to do? Wood and chickens. You can't make me do the chickens, so I'll do wood. Saving. You cannot make me do this. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the wood? It should be in this area, right? Let's go in here. Hello, little guys. Okay, bye. Excuse me. I'm walking here. There we go. And we'll ask Rozenmarine for help. Alrighty. Chop, kick. Punch, chop. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun. This music is so good. Let's do it. Hi, Rozenmarine. I'm sorry. It's on site with that goat. Okay. We gotta do better. Uh 54. Okay. I didn't realize the threshold was so low. Awesome. Alrighty. We could get to Wednesday, maybe. Depends how long the... Yeah, I know what to eat. There we go. We'll go this way. Get some things to eat. I feel really good about how well I know this little town. Oh right, the horsey. I don't like watching the horse breathe. I don't need to see the horse breathing, you know? Especially with the fast forward, it was like I'll need that. That hurt my body breathing like that. I'm buying. We're gonna buy a couple more Lakuhens, I think. One more, just in case. There we go. I love purchasing. Kiss the rat? Yes. Kiss the rat. I can't. Because I need to eat. Because I need to invite not Rozenmarine to help me. Kiss the rat. Kiss the rat. Let's not provide insightful commentary. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Yellow. I clearly hit that. Come on. I was gonna say, the first few are the hard ones because you gotta get the timing of it. And then it goes faster and it feels like there's more room for error. If that makes sense. Like, it's going fast enough that you're like, okay, I don't have to like figure out when I'm supposed to hit it, just hit it when you figure it out. I'm focused. There we go. S rank. It's funny because like I now know that it's like this is Jacob's allowance that I'm getting sort of thing. Which the better I do, the more of his allowance I'm stealing from him. Da 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 da. Bread. Alrighty. There we go. We'll eat one of these just in case. It's not like the game doesn't remind you, right? The bird! It got me in the eye! How do you think the bird does it? Does it peck? Or is it just like, it just like ghosts you? Excuse me, everyone. I gotta save. It's gone. I did see that horse.
Please.
It's the first time I've had my suspicion go up. I'm I'm okay with that. I can have a little suspicion as a treat. They don't trust me. I mean, like, it's a bit telling that the village doesn't believe Elise in this situation. Of like how they view Elise. They don't like her. They don't respect her. They're just talking about it again. Rozenmarine.
Elise.
I have one sus point. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, we're about to enter the bird's domain. Sorry. I love the design of the domains. They're really cool. But also, if I may point out, each one of them has one thing that's a bit annoying. Like, the bird one, it's going to be the birds in the trees. We're in the woods. And for the snake one, I would say it's The little mass people. I love not being able to run. I like watching her walk though, it's so cute. I'm curious how they animated the 3/4. Like, the side is pretty easy to tell. Now Rozenmarine acting sus. Can I save? Thank you. I love breaking pots. There we go. I love the little crows. Ring of Orvio. And then they're gonna talk. And then he's gonna be like, that's actually mine now. Which is great. Let's go. Now we gotta go through the trees with the crows, which will suck. Let's do it. Okay. I'm just gonna have a bit of patience doing this. Acorn! Like, I'm going for this tree. Okay, let's eat the mushrooms. I like having full health. Let's go for this tree now. And up here to this tree. And then across. There we go. They made us do a little maze. How dare they? Okay, and that's that. Alrighty. The Ring of Orvio. Wouldn't it be funny if that was somehow my test, like, my gift that, like, so for somehow I was able to progress in the game and just give the ring as a gift. Let's go. I didn't even save. We brought the witch. There's the save. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I know where we are. But I do need to use the bathroom. So I'll be like 2 seconds. I will be more than 2 seconds. But I'm going to go on a quick BRB. I'll be right back. Glad to see the place didn't burn down while I was gone. Alrighty, we're back at it. Let's play. I'm using the wrong buttons. Maybe I'm not in the area I thought I was. Oh well. I'll figure it out mighty quick. Is this an invisible wall? How interesting. Excuse me. Thank you. More matches. A leather purse. We can sell that. Oh, I see there's a field of influence. I kind of really like that because then off-screen stuff can't get me as bad. What's that item over there? Matches. Acorn. Glad that worked out. Acorn. Sure, let's get out of here. Bird. Oh, it's the chase scene.
Wait!
Let's do it. I like how I'm like, oh yeah, it's the chase scene. Oh no, not yet. Okay. We're fine. Right, I have to use the stone slab here to grab this stone slab here. To grab this stone again. That bird is really cute. Fancy seeing you. What did you do to those horses? You've taken them from Keeperberg, haven't you? Far from the truth, far from the truth. Oh, spare me. That old geezer offering wasn't meant for me, Lord Ovio. It was meant for her. What are you? An offering, an offering. That old geezer. Who are you talking about, Crow? That witch didn't ride all those horses all by herself, lass. Not certain I follow, Crow. Pity you didn't get to enjoy it. Pity you didn't get to enjoy it. What's this wretch talking about, Rozenmarine? Find me in the wheat field. Find me in the wheat field. So now we know, and spoilers, I'm talking about spoilers here, that the old geezer is actually, I don't know how I didn't get hit there. Did I have to come over here? I did. They killed each other. The old geezer is actually the priest man. I keep accidentally clicking it. These are moments where I was like, I wish they like made it a toggle where they can make it so that certain things, the thing pops up and certain things not. But I also understand why they didn't do that, because if you never like realize that there's certain things you could do in the menu by just having to figure it out because the game needs you to progress that way, then you won't be able to do certain puzzles. Now it's a chase scene.
For goodness sake. Huh?
They're hurting me. They're bullying me.
What is this? Rozenmarine.
I'll save. Alrighty. Rozenmarine.
Rozenmarine? Out with it! Rozenmarine! What is this? Rozenmarine!
Okay.
What in the Lord's name?
Like, I'm curious if Rozenmarine is directly tied to Walpurga, or is she just possessed, basically? Let's make sure we don't have to watch that again. Let's get running. That should not have counted, in my opinion. In my very humble opinion. I should have died. Just saying. Acorn. Let's heal. Awesome. And I guess I will also eat a bread. Just for fun. As a treat. Let's go. Sorry, little horsey. It doesn't matter which time I play this, every time she falls over. Oh, what am I to do? Let me guide you, Elise. Like, this is why I'm like, Anyways, there's gonna be another music video now, isn't there? If I remember. Yes! Okay, we're watching this. I'll mute.
四国の空を灰に沈んだ見られる霊がに生まれ落ちた受け継ぐ宿命に導かれゆただただ追っているだけ全てを星座に捧げようよそれはの縁を刻み道しるべよ新たな夢を見させてよ定めだとしてもいい胸に潜むフレーム包み込む光知らす週末たどり着けるの一歩一歩進んでくただ歩もう花で振り巡ったいつにラビューロットが呼んだその記憶まだ心に刻むままにあなたへ旅立つよ
I forget how cute she is. She's so cute. I ought to find Rozenmarine. What is it? Unicorn. Let's save. And then we're gonna call it quits today. Alrighty. That's that. So, next time we play Little Goody Two Shoes, we'll continue on this path. We'll continue to explore Rozenmarine's ending, and I love it because I'm so curious what Rozenmarine's story is, because there is so much to talk about. There's so many different theories and directions it could go compared to the other two. Not that the other two aren't great. I love Freya and I love Lukuhin. So, to the VOD people, bye-bye. Have a good one.